Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
We are from Group 3, want to presentation about us by the research. Before that, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Muhamad Sultan.
My name is Fadel Al Fath.
And my name is Indarti.
Firstly, praise to Allah for all His grace so that we can complete this project. Not forgetting, we also say a lot of gratitude for the help of those who have contributed by contributing both material and mind. Our parents who always support us through spirit or even material. Miss Susie Maulidia as our faculty, who always lead and give some advice until the project has finished, and other parties that help us in doing the research and finding searches of information and reference, such as bloggers, websites, and journal or book author. We hope this presentation can increase knowledge and experience for the readers. For the future, can improve the form of and add the content of the paper for the better, inshallah.
What is binary search? Binary search is a method of finding a data or element in an array with the condition of the data in an ordered state. The binary search process can only be done on a set of data that has been sorted beforehand. The working principle of binary search. First, if the target K data is found immediately, then the process of defining the room stops. Then print out the index data element in the array. Second, if the target data is K less than A or middle, then search can be limited only by searching the left side of the array from A middle. All elements to the right can be ignored. Third, if the target data is K greater than A, it will be faster if the search is limited to the right side only. Algorithm of binary search. 1. Set L 0, 2. Set R n minus 1, 3. Found false, 4. During L less than equals R and not found work on lines 5 through 8. 5. ML plus R divided 2. 6. If data M equals X, then you find true. 7. If XL, then data M, then R, M minus 1. 8. If X greater than data M, then L, M plus 1. 9. If found, then M is the index of the data sought. If not, the data was found. Okay, next.
Okay, next is the example. The first, it shall determine half of the array by using this formula: mid equal low plus high minus low division 2. And here it is 0 plus 9 minus 0 division 2 is 4. Integer value of 4.5. So 4 is the mid of the array. Now we compare the value stored at location 4 with the value being searched, 31. It finds that the value at location 4 is 27, which is not a match. As the value is greater than 27 and it have a sorted array, so it also know that the target value must be in the upper portion of the array. Next is change our low to mid plus 1 and find the new mid value again. Low equal mid plus 1. Mid equal low plus high minus low division 2. Its new mid as 7 now. It compare the value stored at location 7 with our target value is 31. The value stored at location 7 is not a match. Rather, it is more than what we are looking for. So, the value must be in the lower part from this location. Hence, it calculated the mid again. This time is 5. It compared the value stored at location 5 with its target value. It find that is a match. It concludes that the target value 31 is stored at location 5. Okay, this is the syntax. We have integer angka as a index array, integer kunci as a one we search, and integer index for the middle of array index, and boolean ketemu is false, and the formula we use is while if the number found system out print line data ditemukan pada indeks ke plus index, and if data not found the out print line said data tidak ditemukan. And this is I'm trying to run the syntax. We can see if I put the number wrong, the system out print line set data tidak ditemukan. If I put the number right, the system out print line set data ditemukan pada indeks ke. Next is time complexity of binary search. Binary search time complexity analysis is done below. The first, in each iteration of in each recursive call, the search gets reduced to half of the array. Second, for n elements in the array, there are log to n in iteration or recursive call. So there is the time complexity of binary search algorithm is 0 log to n. Here n is the number of elements in the sorted linear array.
And now we're talking about advantage and disadvantage using binary search. Advantage. First, binary search is an optimal searching algorithm using which we can search desired element very efficiently. Second, faster because does not have to look at every element at every iteration, ignore a half of list. Disadvantage. The algorithm requires the list to be sorted, then only this method is applicable. Second, a bit more complicated to implement. It can be iterative or recursive and test. Conclusion. Binary search is a search algorithm for ordered data. Search done by guessing whether the data solved is in the middle of the data, then compare the data solved with the data in the middle. When the middle of the same with the data solved, meaning the data found. However, if the data
the middle is bigger than the data source, then it can be ascertained that the data is data and data on the right middle data can be ignored. Suggestion: to use a sequential linear searching algorithm, you should search array index which is located in front or middle, because if we look for data which is located behind will, takes a long time. For example, to find data 4 billion has an average comparison of 2 billion. Different from the binary search algorithm only require a 32 times comparison. To use the binary search algorithm, the data must be sorted first, which means you must learn the existing data sorting algorithm.
That's all from us. If we have any mistake, forgive us. Wassalamualaikum
Wassalamualaikum
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Thank you.